Hey guys, welcome to day 22 of the 30-day decluttering challenge. And today for day 22, I'm gonna sit on my leg. Maybe it'll make me a little taller. For day 22, we are in the dining room, and that's the perfect room to be in to prepare for Christmas. Of course, you may not be watching this before Christmas, but I'm filming it before Christmas, and so it's like the perfect time. Actually, I came in this room this morning and I was about to clean everything up so that I could wrap presents. And I thought, wait a minute, I think dining room is day 22. Let me film this before I clean it up. So I may not make it past surfaces today because my dining room's in pretty bad shape. You might have the kind of dining room that you make all pretty and then leave it alone and never go in there. But that's not the phase of life I'm in. I've got my kids still at home and we don't have two dining areas, we only have one. So this is my dining room table, and that's pretty normal for how it looks. And it just accumulates things, and I gotta work on that today. So I'm gonna show you my shirt. Today I choose joy. My mom got me that for Christmas a couple years ago. I thought it was really great. Anyway, but here is my table, and I'm gonna show you what is on my table today. This is the kind of, so as you can imagine, my floor is covered in sprinkles, little almost microscopic sprinkles that I've got to vacuum up. And then at the exact same time, a week ago, one of my kids came in and dumped his leftover Halloween candy on my kitchen table. And it's nothing but Twizzlers. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to throw them all away today. Normally, about a few weeks after Halloween, we just throw away all the leftover candy because by then it's the stuff nobody wants. If you're like me and you have plenty to address with surfaces, then that might take up your whole 10 minutes. You might finish the surfaces and then get to look into a cabinet or a drawer or a china cabinet. It depends on your situation. Only you know that. And if you have a decorated dining room that people don't use, then, or you use it but not that much, so it's decorated already and you don't have to declutter surfaces basically, then you can go into the decluttering of the cabinets and drawers. Most dining rooms have some somewhere, even if they're just in a china cabinet or two or three. I have a china cabinet, and then I have like a little tiny cabinet that I added to keep some extra food because I don't have that. I mean, I do have cabinets, but you know, you just always use more. And then I have a little, another little cabinet that I bought in Pennsylvania in Amish country. It's an Amish cabinet, it's cute. Anyway, but it's got more food in it. So I always have plenty of things to go through. And when you declutter those, you just look for the expired food and stuff. And if it doesn't have food and it's a china cabinet, then maybe you have a cabinet that looks too full and it looks more junky than it does nice. Because isn't the point of china cabinets to keep the stuff that you love and the stuff that you use for fancy entertaining? Not that many of us do that much of that, but we keep it for that. And at the same time, you want it to look beautiful inside. But if you have jammed 30 bowls into the display case of your china cabinet, it doesn't look beautiful. Mine, for example, is a little much, and it wouldn't hurt me to thin that out and make it look prettier. Anyway, so that is not what I'm going to be doing today. I have too much of the practical space to worry about. I've got Twizzlers dumped out here. I've got gingerbread house sprinkles everywhere. I bought a Christmas tablecloth, which I tend to do every year. I get them for like $5 because they're not meant to last forever. They're those vinyl easy care tablecloths. I got them at Target, and I'm just gonna put it on the table and it's gonna instantly make the room more Christmassy fun. And then I've got my fruit baskets, and I need to go through those and throw out anything that's rotten. And then I've got paperwork because we like to put mail here. And by we, I mean all of us. I don't know why we do it because we hate mail. But it has to be dealt with, right? So I'm gonna deal with that. And everything is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine too. You're gonna set your timer. I hope you play some Christmas music and have some fun with it. So I did my 10 minutes. And you can see the table is completely cleared off and the china cabinet is so much better. You can't really see it that well from this angle, but I'll show it to you in a minute. I'll take it over there. But there was one thing that must be done during this though. Like, you gotta put your finishing touches back on, even if the timer goes off, right? And I want this table to look like we're ready to eat here. And I can't get this tablecloth out of the wrapping. That's gonna make me nuts. I have to, okay. There we go. So now I'm gonna put this tablecloth on, and I promise I'm only gonna take like 5 more minutes, right? So you've seen me cheat a lot on these challenges over the last 22 days and sometimes not take the whole 10 minutes to declutter. Well, this is one day where I'm going to cheat and add 3 minutes to my declutter. Okay, that makes me happier. So you can see I did fix the table back. And now I'm gonna show you what else I did get rid of and change. So this little table is where I moved the gingerbread house. And there were a couple things on there that I picked up too. And then these are the things that I marked to go to another room, like my earrings, some mail to different people, some things. And then this china cabinet was terrible. I still want to move this little red pencil. The books are supposed to be there. This was always supposed to be more like here. And I just don't have another good place to put the dog treats. This is like the dog station. I was hoping to get to that and I didn't. And that's life, right? But that room is greatly improved. And someone also asked me on one of these videos if I could show what I decided to give away when I decluttered. And usually it's not that many things. It's usually a lot more throwaway. Like today I did throw away Twizzlers. I had to take out the trash and during the declutter, and that's okay. So anyway, I'll show you what I did decide to give away, and it is one of these. And I guess that's not really a giveaway either because it's missing both clips, and I'm probably just gonna have to throw it away. But my friend Amy just gave me a new one that is not missing clips, and so I'm gonna use it instead, and I'm gonna let that one go bye-bye. So I found it in here. It had been left out. So anyway, yay for a nice clean space. And now I'm gonna move that fruit bowl aside, basket, and do my Christmas wrapping. And the kids will be so happy when they come home and find out that I've wrapped presents. Hope you're having a good decluttering challenge. Remember, the rules are made to be broken. Do it how you need to do it, what works for you. If you need to add some minutes so you can make the finishing touches, add some minutes. If you need to take away and only do 5 because that's where you're at, only do 5. Make it work for you. It's your decluttering challenge. All right, guys, have a great day.